Hello everybody, this is Nico Termingo for Potionomics. Alright, so, alright, they come back so I could check them. Alright, so fire potion. No, not using that. That is fucking dead. That. I don't have any Thunder 1 left. Should be enough. Maybe don't need 2. I in fact need 2. Oh, rank up.
I hope you're taking care of your vocal cords, Sylvia.
I can't say I've given it much thought.
You should. It's another similarity between us troubadours and traders. We both use our voices a lot. And believe me, you catch more flies with honeyed tones.
I'll learn to love my larynx.
Good. Maybe we should start by going someplace more quiet. Guildhall's livelier than ever, and all crowds are good for business. It'd be good to be able to chat without straining our voice boxes.
Lead the way. There's bound to be a quiet corner somewhere.
I think I know just the spot. Come on, let's get out of here.
Now this is a view.
Isn't it just? I've been coming up here to write, whenever I can sneak away for a few minutes. And the song, it's going good, Sylvia. Really good. Probably expecting too much, but I sort of feel like it could be important, if that makes sense. Storytelling is powerful. Storytelling set to music. It makes people feel things, and that's some potent magic. At least, it is when you get it right. Speaking of which, this story needs conflict. Which type should it be?
External?
External conflict. Every story needs a great villain.
Our hero against the world, right? Sounds smart to me. I'll see what I can come up with. And, well, I hope you know how much I appreciate your willingness to be part of my process like this. It means a lot.
Hey, I'm happy to help out.
You really mean that, don't you? I meet a lot of people in my line of work, you know? But I learned to keep most of them at a distance. When you're on the bardic circuit, everyone wants a piece of you. You have to be protective of your time, your ideas, your spirit even. But you're different, Sylvia. I could see that right away. Generosity, your curiosity, they made an instant impression on me. As I've gotten to know you, my initial impressions have only been confirmed. You inspire me, Sylvia. I had to tell you so. I'm the kind of person who believes in the importance of words. And I want you to know what an absolute thrill it is to be your friend.
You took the words right out of my mouth. You inspire me too.
Well, in that case, I look forward to seeing you perform on stage soon.
Oh, that's not really what I meant.
Ah, just teasing. Although now that I've said it, I can't stop picturing it. Genuine friendship is too rare a thing in this world, Sil. We should celebrate it every chance we get. We should sing it from the rooftops.
Sounds like an epic duet.
So epic, it'll set the charts on fire.
I give a gift. Adventure. Sheesh. Okay, still gonna need a health one for sure. Well, you. No, that's a dead end too. Fuck. Crystal. That's dead too. Oh yes, I need the wood. Alright, let's check if I can build anything. I got some, but not all. Yeah. Oh, what a shot. Oh, I can expand. I haven't reached level 10 with him, so. Big day today. Oh, tomorrow, but still. I might be able to grade one of my thing. I mean, it's worth checking just to be sure. Ah, fuck me. Oh, it's not the worst. Still annoying me thing to forget. Ah. It's worth it. Alright, let's store all of that. Customization. That one? Yep. Okay, I think I got some decoration too. Nah, prefer the wood one. Right. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna give GIF all of them. Would you like that? No rank up. That's a mushroom. What about a flower? You like flower? Oh, rank up. I think that's the last one.
So, did you get the potions?
Yeah. I don't know if giving stuff away for free is a great business model, Sylvia, but I don't mind reaping the benefits. And this combo you came up with could be just the thing to give my powers a boost.
That's the idea.
But range is just half the problem. The other is precision, and I think I figured something out that can help me with that. Here's the thing. Clairvoyance is sort of a catch-all term. It covers a range of abilities. I'm thinking my deal is, more accurately, telemetry. It relies on associations between an item and a place. Or person.
So it's not entirely random then.
Right. I eat squid vine, I see the merperson who harvested it. I start washing stuff down with your potions, I see you. And now, I've just gotten my hands on some grapes. The same variety my parents grow.
So if you eat them, then maybe you'll get a glimpse of your parents?
It's a theory anyway. And there's only one way to test it.
So you're going to do it? Right now?
I mean, may as well. You, want to stick around?
Sure, of course.
Cool. Here goes. I see them. It's working. Wow.
What do you see?
I see my mother. Her hair is shorter, but it's definitely her. She's having a cocktail. My father is grooming the ferret. They're just living their lives. As if nothing were wrong. As if their only child hadn't run the heck away from them.
Oh, Quinn. That really stinks. I know you must have hoped. What can I do? Say something!
To be honest, I expected this.
You must be disappointed, though.
Yeah, of course I am. But this is who they are, Sylvia. Who they've always been. And it's not me who needs to change. I have days where I forget that. Bad days where I get caught up in wishful thinking. But the bad days aren't so bad lately. Because I've got you now. And you're plenty too much sometimes.
Don't ever change, Quinn. I mean it.
I don't plan on it. But it's kinda alright being out of my comfort zone sometimes. I'm glad I didn't push you away. I mean, I tried, but you're stupid stubborn, Sylvia.
I just had a feeling we'd make a good team. And I also have a feeling that we would be really, truly excellent at hugging.
You've gone too far, Sylvia. I'm quickly rethinking my don't push her away stance.
Sorry, Quinn. This is happening.
What the hell?
Oh. Oh yeah, that is fucking good. It need to be used on a closing thing, but it is so good. Oh. Here. Alright, she doesn't like flour. I'm trying, okay? I generally don't know what you like or don't.
Business is booming, Sylvia. So much so that this little supply run has proven necessary. I'm perilously low on gemstones. So keep an eye out for all that glitters. There, success! I should have everything I need. He even threw in a free pair of earrings. I'll have to remove the casing, but the stones will be of use.
How did you do that? He warmed up faster than ramen on a fire rune.
I only turned on the charm a little, batted my lashes, laughed at his jokes. It works every time, whether you're buying or selling.
Oh, that's decent, but not all customers use shield.
Okay, I'm not above trying that. And hey, speaking of flattery, I gotta say, I'm impressed. You're doing good work, Roxanne. Glad it's paying off.
Yes, I've made strides in a short time. And to think, I've done it all on my own.
You're a force of nature.
Taking some of my advice to heart, I see. Careful not to lay it on too thick, though.
So, what's next for you? You gotta seize on your momentum, right? Have you thought about advertising?
Oh no, I'm afraid that would be a grave mistake. This little operation of mine isn't entirely legal, after all.
Wait, what? Roxanne, you told me you were going legit.
I told you I was making use of my legitimate talents, and that's true. But this town and all its rules, it's positively tedious to do anything by the book. It's no wonder I became a con artist. And you know, I've run some pretty marvelous rackets over the years.
The potions con wasn't your first?
Far from it. I cut my teeth several years ago on a pyramid scheme. A literal pyramid scheme, mind you. We claimed to be erecting one in the heart of the capital city. Investors were lining up. When that racket got too hot, I set up in another town and read fortunes for a while. I traced the lines of my clients' palms, pouring honey in their ears, while helping myself to the contents of their pockets. I'm quite dexterous with the tail, you know. By the time anyone caught on, I'd moved on to card games, counterfeiting, even a bit of light blackmail to keep things interesting.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. You're some kind of criminal mastermind.
Why, thank you. But I'm telling you, Sylvia, I've reformed. I'm barely doing anything wrong this time. However, to operate a business in this town, you're required to secure a business license.
I know all about it. It's not really such a hassle.
Easy for you to say. You were able to take the shortcut. Anyone with a degree from an accredited college is automatically issued a license to operate a business here. It's all part of some initiative to attract so-called talented people to Rafta. Everyone knows you recently obtained your degree. You tend to bring it up every 5 minutes.
I'm not sure that's true.
Whereas I never had that particular opportunity.
All right, so the shortcut isn't an option for you. What's the normal procedure like?
Well, I'd have to pay a fee, submit some paperwork, and pass an exam of some sort.
Is that all? That doesn't sound so bad.
Are you certain? It all sounds perfectly tedious to me. Anyway, what's the point? If I get caught cutting corners, I'll just move on to the next racket.
You can't be on the move forever. Eventually you'll want to call someplace home. If enchanting is already making you money, maybe this is the moment.
You have a point. It's one thing to quit when the going gets tough, but why quit when I'm ahead? All right, I'll do it. I'll get my license, and I'll look good doing it.
I should probably warn you, nobody looks good in their license photo.
Nonsense. The trick is to elongate your neck, smile with your... and threaten the photographer with bodily harm.
Okay, so the cat now. Okay, I already done the cat. I can go for a 2 hour. Oh, still not back? Oh, I should check some of the potion I made. Or... oh, they're all done. Well, if it's gonna be like that, I should take the potion for the contest. Oh, that's new. Vegetable, 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 vegetable. Oh. I could go for 2. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about something. No, seriously, what was I thinking about? Alright, my card. No. Alright, keep at it. I can only take one of those. I'm gonna keep one of those. Just in case, mostly. I mean, why not? And now I'm running out with him today.
I wonder if Roxanne would ever pitch in around here. Nah.
Hey, chum. Got a minute for the boss man?
Actually, I'm pretty busy, so if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah? Planning your going out of business sale?
Getting ready for the competition, actually. I've got a winning streak to uphold.
Is that all you're up to? Because, you know what I think? I think somebody's been misbehaving.
Just a guess. Is it the toxic predator with the self-satisfied smirk?
Oh, me? I'm following the rules. But you... Well, my patent seems to have expired unexpectedly. I can't help but wonder if you had something to do with that.
I wish I did. You don't have any right to decide who can sell what. And you can't patent a potion. Those formulas belong to everyone.
Look, chum, I don't know what you want me to say here. You gotta dry those tears and figure out how to work with what you've got. Or don't. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do or anything. But if you're determined to go up against me tomorrow, it's only fair to warn you. I'm playing for keeps. We won't be hugging it out on the other side. I won't be moving into your basement or fetching ingredients for you. Our rivalry, it ain't gonna have any kind of happy ending.
What was all that about his patent getting shut down? I don't have time for that kind of paperwork. But I might know someone who does. I'll deal with that later. Right now, I have to focus on this competition.
Which I'm gonna
And
win
also,
easy.
I'm not talking to myself so much. It's getting weird.
I'm gonna win this easy.
The crowd has assembled. The call has gone out. It's time to discover who will come out on top in this latest contest of mercantile moxie and who is just chum in the water. I am Baptiste, your humble host. But you're not here for me, are you? Let's meet the stars of the show. First up is a self-described big bro in a small pond. He's dived headfirst into the potion-selling business and made a big splash in the process. He also hates fish puns and is somewhat intimidating, so I'm going to stop there. Say hello to the man with the sharpest smile in Rafta, Boss Finn!
I should have brought a toothpick. You're gonna make a stringy meal.
If Finn thinks he's got this in the bag, he doesn't know who he's up against. She's been underestimated before, but she remains undefeated on the competition circuit. She's the witch with an itch for making a potion commotion. She is Sylvia!
Hey, Finn! Sink or swim time, bro! Think you have what it takes to beat me?
Oh, there's that spice.
Let's keep it clean down there. After all, we're once more in the presence of our favorite celebrity guest. Say hello to your adoring fans, Robin.
Thank you. Thank you.
A little applause never hurts, right?
Pretty sure it's me the crowd is cheering for. This audience wants blood, and I aim to deliver!
We'll see who draws first blood in our first round!
Ooh, you're gonna like this one.
Very well. Tell me more.
Oh, come on, buddy. You're not gonna make me jump through hoops like some kind of dolphin, are you?
Suit yourself. But the potion looks more than adequate.
I have something that'd be that easy.
Right here knows his stuff.
What do you have for us, Sylvia?
Not that one. That one.
There's a lot of toxic energy here today, and I've got the cure.
It's got that antitoxin sheen to it. And a corona of quality besides. I like the look of it, Sylvia. Truly, I do. First round belongs to you.
Ha! You're going to be swimming out of here a loser, Finn.
Might want to stand back, Judge. Because I'm a messy eater. Ah, and Sylvia looks a lot like lunch. Hear that, chum? I'm done screwing around.
I can see those teeth from all the way up here.
I got this. So
Well,
easy.
Finn, I imagine you'd like to stage a comeback.
You're a smart one, aren't you? So do the smart thing and declare this potion open.
It looks like it provides decent shock resistance.
Of course it does, bro. Would I leech?
Okay, some of them get cut.
Perish the thought. I'll price this at...
I can live with that. And so can you.
Sylvia, you're up.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Finn can bluster all he wants.
Thunder tonic, check. And its quality is up to par. I'll save this for a rainy day. And I'll set its value at...
Dude, you're...
missing something.
Time to haggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy?
I'm ready.
I'm ready to...
I got this. I can win this easy. There's no telling there will be a 10, so I'm not closing on this one.
A persuasive argument from a potion maker who knows her stuff. I'm convinced. Sylvia's potions are superior.
Yes! There is justice in the world, and it is sweet!
Come on, Rev! What game are you watching? This is impossible. I don't understand it. What's this feeling in my gut? Is this failure?
Or maybe indigestion, since you bit off more than you could chew.
It's not possible. Failure's for the fish. That competition was rigged. It must have been.
Afraid not, Finn. I beat you fair and square. I know that's an unfamiliar concept for you.
Whatever. I'm getting out of this stupid business. Profit margins are terrible, and you're all a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, cry me a river. And swim away in it.
The nerve of some people. This isn't the end for me. It can't be. I'm Boss Finn, baby. And Boss Finn is untouchable. Or supposed to be.
Good riddance to bad fish. I should stay out and celebrate my victory. And yet, somehow, all I want to do is tell Oswald all about it. She'll be here any second now. I'm sure of it.
Sylvia, pleasant. You're once again the talk of the town. The young woman who swam with sharks.
Sharks get a bad rap, but at least they work for their food.
That feels like a barb. But I assure you, I work as hard as anyone. After all, I'm the one people come to when they need a little help. And we all need a little help sometimes.
Sounds like you're real busy then. Should we cut to the chase?
There, see, you're well on your way.
Yeah, and you should probably be on your way.
You're not wrong. We both have much to do. Until next time.
I really loved that money.
Oh, crap!
What? Oswald?
Oh, curse it! I thought you'd fix that rafter.
I did. With chewing gum. Wait a minute, why am I explaining myself to you? What are you doing here?
Are you spying on me?
Nothing so sinister as that. But Helena was here when I arrived. For reasons that are likely obvious to you now, I'd prefer she didn't get a very good look at me, just in case. But I came here to congratulate you. I know you don't want me around, but you were so impressive in that tournament. I had to express my admiration.
You were there?
Of course I was there. I kept a low profile, but I had to see the outcome for myself. I wouldn't have missed it for anything. Anyway, I should probably make myself scarce. You don't need this old bird cluttering up the place.
Hold on. There's something I'm trying to figure out. A mystery. Maybe you can help?
A mystery, you say? Well, then let's pass the clues together.
Boss Sven mentioned that someone had shut down his patent prematurely. I guess it wasn't supposed to be so short-lived.
Ah, a saboteur working behind the scenes. How daring. So, this mystery person, they were a help to you?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say they really went above and beyond to help me out.
Any guesses as to who they could be?
Oh yeah, it's obvious, don't you think? It's gotta be Robin!
What? Now see here!
Relax, I know it was you. I'm not upset about everything. But I admit you've been a lot of help. And sort of nice to have around.
Then, could we start fresh? Just forget all the unpleasantness and get back to work? You know, a do-over. Come to think of it, that's another trick you can use when haggling isn't going our way.
Only you would try to turn this mess into some sort of harebrained haggling tip. Ugh, fine. It's official. I can't stay mad at you. Well, if I'm indentured to the bank for the rest of my life, I might stay mad through that.
It won't come to that, Sylvia. I have faith. I have faith in us. I feel so refreshed this morning. I have to admit, it's good to be back. And I come bearing gifts. See here, your license upgrade has arrived.
Check it out! So official looking. All else aside, we really do make a good team.
Well, I could get used to the sound of that. Now, let's start fresh by looking ahead. I have the details for the next competition right here.
Ah, I see our vandal has struck again. Although in this case, I tend to... Now, take careful note of the new potion requirements. You don't want to be unprepared.
These competitions are getting harder every time.
Indeed they are. But here's a good sign. An early customer, eager to be our first of the day.
Hello. Can I help you?
You are the champion I've heard tell of.
I've been called worse. And you are?
You wish to know my name? I suppose you'll need it, so that when asked who brought you to ruin, you may provide an answer. Call me the end of all your endeavors. Call me the mistress of mercantilism. Call me Anubia.
I'd rather call your parents.
My parents have been dust for millennia, and I do not mourn them. So go ahead, make your feeble jokes, by which I mean your words and your potions. I have an island to conquer, and the best part is this. As I grind Rafta beneath my heel, as I bleed its people for every half penny and silver nugget, they will thank me for it. They will love me, and they will forget you, wherever concerned.
I'm guessing she's my next competitor? You'd think there'd be an age restriction.
Children always give me the creeps. But something about her was especially sinister. I'll do some digging, see what I can learn. And you? Well, you had better get to work.
Alright. First and foremost, let's check for the new cauldron. Yeesh. Expensive. And that was most of my cash too. Okay, customization. Crystal color was the best one. What the fuck am I thinking? Alright. Okay, let's see if I can brew any of those potions. Cure silence. Okay, now I need some C. No, just C. Okay, and now a little bit of B. Alright, and That's a potion for the contest, so I literally don't care how long it's gonna take. I just need that. Superior tolerance. Oh, that's actually pretty fucking good. Okay. Now and superior insight. Just zombie. Oh, it's exactly what I... Nah. But I keep the good stuff. Though I can still keep the good stuff, but like try to make it more balanced for everything. Nah, I don't care if it's perfect or not. Right. I'm running on ingredient. Alright. Let's see if I can sell stuff. Potion. Shop is open. Not doing that. But so yeah, I got all the portion ready to sell, so I just need to make money to grab my stuff again. I didn't fucking look. Fuck me, this is the first time that happened to me. Just gonna be happy with the profit. I can try to make that. And man, am I making money? Again, I can try, but no promise. And alright, end of turn. Everything's fine. I still have 2. I gotta need to watch on that, but I still got 2. Okay, end turn. Everything seems to be going well. The 1,000 is done. Is good. No, need that twice. I could probably replace buy the seed by something else. I only ever got to use it once, so. No, not that. That 1,000 is enough for me to close the thing.
That's...
Wait, before I leave that, let's see if I can build anything. Ah, sheesh. Still need those, but not in a hurry. Alright, let's send the hero to get some stuff from me, aka new ingredient. That place, and that place. Okay, not that. I don't have the potion there. Ah, God. Okay, need one health. Let's just get as far as I can. Wait, she has more potion slots, so maybe? I mean, it's worth to check. Okay, it's going to require a mana potion regardless of what I choose. Okay, she have enough mana for beating all of that. Okay, that might be doable like that. Okay, let's test it. Okay, that isn't strong enough, so that's going to sell. So if it's going to be like that, I'm happy with that. Okay, so no, that's where I send mint. Nah, it's not even worth it if it doesn't go to the end. Yeah, I'm not doing that by the way, but just wanted to see if I could. I guess I could take a chest for random. Fuck. Not that what I wanted to give them, but alright.
Hey, Sylvia! You recognize this potion?
That's a good-looking potion. Is he one of mine?
It sure is. We procured it off of one of your customers.
I'm flattered. But I could have made one for you.
So you're saying it's not irreplaceable or nothing? Good to know. Pepper? Dump it out, please.
Hey! What gives?
We needed a fancy container for your ceremony. Something you had a connection to.
You could have just asked me for a spare bottle.
Consider it one last test of your commitment. And honestly, you gotta be ready for these shocking twists. Running with us means weathering some storms sometimes. So gird your loins before anybody can kick at them.
You're right. I should have seen that coming.
Now come on. If you're done crying over spilled milk, we got something big in mind for today.
Spilled milk makes me cry.
You've been running with us for a while now. And one thing's clear. You're definitely blood brother material. I can count on one paw the times you back down from danger. And there's only one thing we value more than fearlessness.
Family.
That's right. And we don't just mean the kittens in your birth litter either. See, as a pirate, you get to make your own family. How great is that? So what do you say? Are you ready to become a blood brother?
Yeah.
Yes!
That's the right attitude. And hey, bonus! Your verbal confirmation absolves us of liability.
What?
It'll be fine. Just do exactly as we tell you.
Now I have brimstone and leather fibers on my tongue.
You're supposed to take your gloves off first.
And so the kittens lost their mittens.
Upon the raging sea. All right, time for the grand finale. Normally, we'd have you urinate in the sand over there, but you seem like the type to be pee-shy, and we ain't got all day. So drop a loogie instead. It amounts to the same thing. Marking your territory.
It's like graffiti. Sylvia was here.
As initiations go, this isn't too bad.
Nah, there's no initiation. We're just hanging out. Well, I guess there's one sort of ceremonial thing we gotta do. Pepper?
Sylvia, we would like to present you with a bottle of sand from this beach.
As you know, every pirate carries sand from their birthplace. In your case, this beach is the site of your rebirth as a pirate. Now, wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll have a piece of rafta with you.
And if we're apart, it will remind you of us too.
Plus, in a pinch, it kind of works as a portable litter box.
Thanks, guys. I'll cherish that. And I'm sort of relieved there was no actual blood involved.
Forget that! Somebody here faints at the very sight of blood.
That somebody is Salt.
Alright, that's a good thing. That hurt. That hurt so much. God, does it hurt. But it's also giving new ingredient. But oh, a kind of a painful transaction. Okay, so flour. Hey, rank up!
I'm in too good a mood to be confined indoors today.
You want to play hooky for a bit?
I like the idea, in theory, but what if I'm needed here?
Just put out some bar snacks, lock up the liquor, and leave a first aid kit with mint. The heroes.
You do have a knack for anticipating the needs of others, don't you? I hope you deploy that level of emotional intelligence in your haggling.
That's good if I work with debuff. I don't, so.
Thanks for the tip. And the compliment. And actually, I'll take some bar snacks for the road too.
It's amusing. When I was a kid, my parents had to bribe me to go outside. I never wanted to leave the house. Now, I think I'd go mad if I didn't get out into the open air at least once a day. But I had an ulterior motive for coming to this spot in particular. I wanted a proper look at that big, glorious skull. You know the story, I assume? About how a group of heroes came here to depose Maven, but first had to get past her guardian Kraken. The skull is all that remains of the creature. What do you think of it?
It's an important piece of history. Leaving it there really connects this place to its past.
Right you are. Foundational myths are important to any community. So is remembering the sacrifices made by generations past. 20 years ago, a band of adventurers set out on a quest to vanquish a fiendish witch queen. They knew it was insanely dangerous. Still, they left their homes and their loved ones behind. They hoisted their weapons and their sails. They answered the call. Why though? For money? For fame? Or because it was the right thing to do? The answer is, all of those reasons are correct. Their actions were courageous, their intentions noble. But they were professionals, and professionals expect compensation in return for their expertise.
Yeah, we have a saying in my circles. A potion maker can't pull nutrients from the glass of swallowed flasks. It loses something in translation from the original Draconic. But the point is, everybody's gotta eat. And in our world, that means making money.
A concern that I, personally, never had.
Wow, you're good at that.
Thanks. Living a carefree childhood, I had ample time to develop useless skills. It's only now dawning on me how all my little privileges added up to larger differences. Never having concerns about where my money was coming from. That left me, it seems obvious enough now. If I want heroes to join my guild and stay in my guild, then I need to compensate them for their vital labor. But that's easier said than done. I'm not at all sure where that money should come from.
Sounds like you have some thinking to do. And some math.
If only that were all I had ahead of me. But our sparring dummies need to be stitched up, arrows and potions need to be restocked, and the dust bunnies look to be planning a revolt. It's hard to wrap one's head around systemic change when the chores never seem to let up. But this is the job. It's my job. And if there's a problem, it falls to me to solve it. So, solve it I shall. I'd best enjoy these last few moments of the sea breeze, because when I get back to the guild hall, I have my work cut out for me.
Baptiste sure has a lot on his plate. I can't solve all his problems for him. But at least I can provide some potions.
Ooh. Oh, I already got mana. Let's check my potion how far they go. Not for now. Alright. Sorry, my dude, I didn't know you were not at that. Flank. Ooh, rank up.
My energy is lagging today.
Need caffeine?
It isn't doing much for me right now. I hope I'm not developing an immunity. I was thinking of getting some exercise. It's more time consuming than an espresso, but the endorphin rush can't be beat. Do you mind holding my punching bag steady?
It'll make a nice change. Working in retail means I usually am the punching bag. Well, I wouldn't bet against you in a fight.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like my odds against anything that would punch back. But the heroes pull aggro. I'm happy keeping my head down. Now, could I interest you in an ice-cold ampheterade? I've got grape, lemon lime, and cashmere.
Isn't that the stimulant-enhanced sports drink that's banned in 6 kingdoms?
Yeah, it's not easy to get a hold of, but I just got a care package from home. My mom loves a challenge, and she does not love interkingdom trade restrictions.
Your mom sounds interesting.
She's a fierce lady. There was this time in high school I got a B+ on a history quiz.
She gave you a hard time over a B+?
Oh, she didn't say a word about it. But she somehow got her hands on my classmate Sol's quiz. Sol's the daughter of my mom's best friend. And she had aced the quiz. She even got the extra credit question right. So my mom ended up putting Sol's quiz on the fridge. I had to see that big, bright A+ every time I went into the kitchen. I was left to wonder if she wanted me to study it and learn from it, or if she was threatening to replace me as her daughter.
Wow, that's definitely going the extra mile.
Like I said, she's fierce. Oh, also she makes the best banana bread you ever tried. It's award-winning, Sylvia.
What about your dad?
Well, he's a terrible baker. Aside from that, the two of them are in perfect alignment. Same values, same priorities, same mastery of psychological warfare. Both of my parents really push the importance of school, although they aren't big on learning for the sake of learning. Education was always a means to an end. My siblings and I had to get good grades so we could launch right into successful careers in law, medicine, or banking. You'll notice I didn't say anything about marketing.
Unpopular choice? I'm guessing your parents weren't thrilled.
My choice of career wasn't what they wanted for me, but I did get a great job offer from a major firm right out of... So my parents didn't really have a problem until I decided to leave that firm and move to RAFTA. I gave up a prestigious job with full benefits and clear upward mobility for a rough-and-tumble startup on the edge of the world.
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds awesome.
I know, right? Sadly, they don't quite see it that way. To them, running a successful business in a frontier town is like being the dog who gets the best table scraps. Other dogs are jealous, sure, but nobody else is.
It doesn't matter what they think, as long as you're happy.
Am I missing teeth?
Sure, of course. Except making them proud does make me happy. Don't get me wrong. I won't let them run my life or anything like that. We fight, and they get under my skin like no one else. But I've learned to keep my head down and do my own thing, and to just trust that one day they'll see the value in what I do. After all, if they taught me anything, it's that there's no use trying to live a stress-free life. Stress will find you. Sometimes it's better to face it head on, you know? Embrace the caffeine rush and power through the stress however you can.
I hear you. The only way out is through.
That's true, whether you're trying to get a fledgling business off the ground or vying for your parents' approval.
Or just angling for the best table scraps. Because, let's be real, I will eat off your plate.
I got nothing better to do, so might as well. Oh, rank up.
Sylvia, I am on fire, fire, fire today! Stand back, I don't want to burn you.
I could use some of that energy. I came here to procrastinate.
Well, just now I can spare some time and energy. For once, I'm ahead of schedule. Seriously, I'm on a productivity streak so massive, they can probably see it from space.
What's the secret to your success?
That's easy. Do you remember when I said you could use stress to your advantage? It turns out, I really undersold it. A bit of stress can help you a bit, but a lot of stress? It can push your brain and body into overdrive. Dig deep and try it for yourself.
It's on the risky side, but it might be a good strategy.
It works for me. Now, do you have 7 minutes to spare? I thought we might step outside. Thank you for joining me, Sylvia. I've set this time aside to have a super important conversation with you.
That's a little ominous, and also very formal. What's on your mind?
It isn't anything bad. In fact, it's something really good. I only wanted to say how much your friendship has meant to me. I definitely didn't walk into your shop that day expecting to make a friend. I mean, you probably figured that out when you saw the objectives portion of my CV. Friendship is a little nebulous to fit on a 5-year plan.
I hope I didn't throw a wrench into your planning.
Nuh-uh, no way. Sylvia, that's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't have planned for someone like you. It didn't even occur to me that I could have a friend like you. There's a part of me that's always trying to prove myself, to show I'm extraordinary in some way, just to justify my very existence. It's different with you, though. You've seen me at my most, let's say, eccentric, and you've always come back for more. You let me sort of just be myself, neuroses and all.
Just don't give yourself a heart attack. Remember to take a breath now and then.
Oh gosh, do you think I might have one? What are the risk factors? I'll have to look that up when I'm back at my desk. But, speaking of neuroses, our 7 minutes are up. I should get back to work. Thank you for, well, and for letting me be me. That's all I really wanted to say.
Okay, that was rank 7, I believe. I really don't know what you fucking love or hate.
Ooh, man, Boss Fan took losing hard.
We got a thorn in our paw sort of situation down at the docks, Sylvia. You been up to any mischief we ought to know about?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Ha! Yeah, spoken like a true troublemaker. Now, normally I like mischief the way Pepper likes milk.
Frequent. And a little sour.
But there's a depressed shark man wandering around the docks, wailing about how his glory got snatched by a red-haired witch with a pet chicken? Call me scurvy-brained, but somehow I think you have something to do with that.
Boss Finn is an adult. He's responsible for his own actions.
Great! Tell him that, would ya? And while you're at it, tell him to take his sad sacking elsewhere. All the wailing is scaring away the fish.
Okay, let's check the potion. I'm gonna go see Finn right after. Yes. Okay, well I need the cash. So that means selling potion after it, but no problem.
Can't believe it's come to this. Didn't I put in the work? Didn't I visualize success? I deserved to come out on top. I was meant to be a winner. Yet, here I am, all washed up like a beached whale.
Sorry to interrupt.
Well, look who it is. The Mixin' Vixen herself.
I know I'm probably the last person you want to see right now.
You mean 'cause you filleted me in front of the whole town? Deep sixed my potions operation? Credit where it's due, Minnow. You sunk my business. And my rep. So go ahead and gloat, if that's what you're here for.
I'm bigger than that. I don't need to rub my success in anyone's face.
Oh, still with the virtuous act? I know you're a killer. Just wish I'd seen that before it was too late. I kept going into your shop to try and scare you into backing down. Little did I realize, you were sizing me up the whole time. Giving me the old bottom treatment.
Now that you mention it, I could use that strategy more often. But I'm here to give you advice. You gotta stop moping around the docks like you just got stood up for prom. Keep it up, and you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a few dozen angry cats. How long before they decide you bear a striking resemblance to sushi?
Didn't know you cared. You getting sweet on me?
Ew. No. Not if you were the last fish in the tank.
That's okay. Not enough meat on your bones for my liking anyway. Anyway, you got a point about the belly aching. Time to get my act together. Never had a knack for playing the victim anyhow. In fact, losing's about the only thing I'm no good at.
Wow. If only you could bottle up your confidence and sell that.
You might actually be onto something there, chum. This town's full of neurotics and self-doubters. Somebody with unflappable conviction to empower them with a first-class pep talk.
Pep talks? I thought you were more about the put-downs.
It's all just force of personality, right? People listen when I talk, and I can be real motivating when I try. You ever feel plagued by self-doubt? Worried you're losing your touch? You just come see old Boss Finn, and I'll give you the boost you need to buff up your haggling. For a modest fee, of course.
Back to hustling already? I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Well, hey, everybody likes a comeback story, right? And be honest, don't I got one of those faces you just can't help but root for?
Well, your razor-sharp smile does inspire some feelings. Mostly fight or flight.
Won't make the mistake of fighting you again. And I won't stop you from flying up. But if you ever feel like flying back to...
Okay, what does he do? Fish? Okay, doesn't like fish. Oh, they're back. Vegetable. Hey. Oh. Silly, of course they're in plants. Oh, I feel kind of stupid.
I'm putting on a brave face, Sylvia, but I have been struggling. You know it takes a lot to faze me. I always say, when the going gets tough, the tough shrug it off.
Words to live by.
They might be, but lately I'm having trouble putting those words into action. I don't really want to be here right now. Can we bail? Now I'm in my element. I can't believe I haven't brought you out here already. And hey, 2 sets of eyes are better than 1. So, maybe we can multitask. There's a particularly vicious stalking celery on the loose.
Stalking celery?
Yeah, you know, like celery, but toothier. This one's going around and biting the heads off cute little pixies. We think it must be a rabbit.
I got it! One side!
Dang, look at you! Those were some impressive reflexes, Sylvia. I admire your boldness.
I didn't quite stick the landing.
Sometimes you have to leap before you look. After all, I'm here to catch you. Let's keep looking. Whoever nabs that thing gets a reward and scores points with the guild. I could use a win. My quest took a turn for the worse.
What happened?
I found another artifact. A cloak this time. The Cloak of Whispers.
Ooh, sounds spooky.
Talk investments are always a little spooky. The cloak is supposed to boost your stealth. When you put the hood up, it whispers secrets into your ear. Stuff like the location of nearby enemies and secret doors. But when I wore it, Sylvia, it was so mean. It told me that I don't belong in the guild, that I'm not good enough.
That's obviously not true.
True or not. So, I may have set it on fire. Burn the stupid thing to ash. But I still hear its voice in my ear, telling me Baptiste took me in out of pity, telling me it's only a matter of time before people realize how little I've accomplished.
Mint, that's...
Wait, hold that thought! Did you see? I'm sure I saw the celery! It's right over there!
Go get it! Don't miss your chance!
Yes! Oh, wait! No. Celeries are notorious for setting up ambushes. We can't keep you safe and take it down at the same time, but that's okay. We did some great recon, and I've marked my map. One of the Guild's trackers will be able to find the creature's litter.
And won't the tracker get all the glory?
Maybe, but I almost forgot. It's not about who gets the credit, it's about getting the job done. That's still a win, right? We can chat more while we head back. The sooner we send a hunter out here, the better. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want any more dead pixies on my conscience.
Mint is so eager to level up, and she's putting in the hours. At this point, I think her fixation on finding a legendary weapon is actually holding her back. Can I find a way to help her move forward?
Well, I'm gonna focus on that real freaking fast. Yeah, not sending anybody to do stuff. Keep the money to upgrade my cauldron. Whoa, I got new ingredient, almost forgot. Right, I sent the other €2 to do stuff. I should collect from them before I do anything else. Yeah, rank up.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for frozen yogurt. Huh. It's not quite as catchy as it should be, is it?
I guess you could workshop it.
Nuh-uh. Sounds like work. And today's anything but.
This place is usually a lot busier.
Well, about that. I sort of rented the place out.
Wow, really? You can do that?
What can I say? Sometimes being a celebrity has its perks. You've got the run of the place for a couple hours, and I humbly suggest that we use the time to eat as much frozen yogurt as humanly possible.
Why not ice cream?
Rookie mistake, Sil. With ice cream, you pick a flavor and then it sort of is what it is. But with yogurt, you have a huge array of toppings. And therefore, a lot more control over the final dessert. It's kind of a blank slate. A steady beat on which you overlay a melody of your own making. Just look at our options, Sil. It boggles the mind.
I don't know if I need more decision points in my life.
I can help you make good choices. It's all about maximizing your... Fresh fruit is tasty, but dried fruit is denser, so you can eat more of it. An ectoplasm takes some getting used to, but it won't cause your blood sugar to spike and crash like butterscotch will.
Wow, you've really put some thought into this.
Yeah, I'm a master of the scales, meaning both musical scales and the yogurt weigh-in variety.
This is pretty amazing, and so generous of you.
I like the idea of doing something nice for you, pal. And, well, it might be a little premature, but I'm in the mood to celebrate. You know the song I've been working on? I'm almost done. I'm on track to finish it tonight. There's still some rough spots to iron out, and a few clumsy rhymes. But the first draft is always the hardest part, and the end is in sight.
When can I hear it? I'm so curious.
That means a lot. I promise I'll share it, once it's fully cooked. I only hope this is the start of a new chapter. This is what it's all about. This is why I got into music to begin with.
Okay, tell me more.
Why exactly did you get into music?
Well, this sounds cheesy, but I wanted to make a difference. Okay, that's not the whole story. What I wanted was to be in the spotlight. I've always loved being but I also wanted to use the spotlight to enact real change. It's just amazing to me. The power music has to sway hearts.
I wish everyone with a platform thought more carefully about how to use it.
With great stage presence comes great responsibility, right? Only I got totally swept up in the race to be on top. I let myself become a cog in a corporate hit-making machine. I didn't write a single word or share a single original opinion. Not for years.
No time like the present.
Isn't that the truth? The words have been flowing out of me lately. But I still need to write the climax of this song. And it's important to get the tone right. So what do you think? As the hero comes to the end of her trials, should she be pretty confident? Or does she worry that she'll fall short right until the very end?
It's more fun if she's confident. She's come all this way.
Sounds like it all builds to a rousing finale. Okay, that should be the last piece of input I need. Now I've just gotta iron out that rhyme scheme. Nothing rhymes with coupon, does it? But that's the final treat I had for you today.
Nice.
A coupon! Susan. I'm obviously not a songwriter.
And yet, make no mistake, I couldn't have written this one without you.
Did I recollect from him? Rank up.
So, what's our project for today?
As a matter of fact, I didn't have anything in mind. Why don't we do some of that, relaxing you're so fond of? Maybe we could treat ourselves to something sweet.
I guess that depends on what you had in mind. Let me guess. Raiding a bee dazzler hive for fresh honey? Fighting a pack of feral squirrels for foraging rights to a berry bush?
Ice cream, Sylvia. I'm talking about buying some ice cream. I'm not completely uncivilized, you know.
It's fun jest.
This was a good idea.
What'll you have?
It's hard to choose. So many options.
Not for me. Only one vegan option.
You know, I've never tried vegan ice cream before. What's it like?
You want to try it?
Hey, this is pretty good. Honestly, I'm not sure I would have even known the difference. Right. So, anyway. How long have you been a vegan?
Been some time now. Stopped eating meat soon after I struck out on my own, and I haven't had milk in, maybe 3 years. Last time I drank, it was out of pure necessity. Directly from the teat of a lactating sea monster.
Yeah, that might put me off of milk too. I hope you don't mind me saying so. But your small talk could use some work.
Not certain it's worth the effort. What's small talk gonna get me?
Duh. It puts people at ease. Lets them know you're approachable.
Am I? Approachable, I mean?
Not with that attitude, you aren't. It's easy. Here, just follow my lead. Read any good books lately?
Yes, a monograph on how to effectively husk a three-legged coconut. Unfortunately, the book was eaten by a three-legged coconut.
Okay. All right, let's try again, but maybe without bringing up any weird monsters this time. What's your all-time favorite food?
I don't rightly know. Is this a trap? This feels like a trap.
Korsak, relax. There's literally no wrong answer here.
If that's true, then what's the point of asking?
I want to get to know you better. It's as simple as that.
Then you should ask about my deeply held beliefs.
You can't start with that stuff. Small talk helps people ease into the heavy topics.
I'll have to take you at your word. You certainly know your way around people better than I do. Although there's something to be said for insulating yourself from all the frenzied socializing and intrigue. When you go to the happy place in your mind, you tend to get what you want.
I'm pretty sure my happy place is the ice cream shop.
We don't see eye to eye on everything, but on that, we can agree.
Alright, so that should be it for that. I'm pretty sure I got new ingredient. I always fucking forget. Alright. Right, not done. By price. And let's go to sell. Of course it's but it's not my best work. Yeah, you don't have any of that, dude. Oof, only 2. And end. And then this turn. Okay, I'm still gonna have 1, so that's fine. And plant the seed. I have to finish by the next one, but this is fine. If I can get a good one, I can win this. I can definitely get a new upgrade. Okay, and turn. Nah, not worth it. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I bet I can take that to 1,000. Maybe. Maybe not. Close though.
That's all of them.
Okay. Legendary out. Indeed, a superior, and that is a superior. Alright, let's get the upgrade. I could try send a hero on quest. Yeah, I don't got any portion of that. And 1 health. Yeah, no, not gonna be enough. Gonna need one. And I could use for more new display. Alright, money. As much as I want to get that now, I don't need it now. Yeah, customizing. Yeah, that's the one. Nah. Where am I to look at? She's into fire, right? Right, not enough money. I forgot about that. Can I with a cat? Alright, so some potions should be done. Oh, Masterwort. Oh, fuck it, that's a guarantee win. Ah, fuck, I added a portion of the bottle up. My bad, my bad. That's done. I could make super potion of speed. Okay. Okay, some. Okay, so now we need something. Okay, well that's a win. I don't think I have any other comments, so I could try to make a potion for them to go further. Oh. Well, that fit. Okay, and now some C. Some B. Not that. I'm gonna check what I can do to upgrade it when I got money for it. Okay. Oh, that's all I have for ingredient. Okay. Yeah. No. Man, random shit, go. Alright, then open the shop. Let's make some money. And let's finish with take it or leave it. That's good. This is fine. And close the door. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna take what I can get. Yeah, I'm happy it worked. And it's gonna be okay, don't worry. I can afford to wait. Good, I made a sale. That was close. Meh. It's not that the puzzle is just gonna be hard to make. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Eh. 1,000 is good. I am more than happy to take 1,000. I can afford to win another turn. How much do I have that? 9. And what's Zeal? Everything's gonna be fine. I bet I can make 1,000 profit on that one. And betcha I got. Yeah, I think I can get rid of one plant this seed. I never use both, and I get both, so might as well put a card I can actually use. Ah, 11 I can try. Yeah, sympathy. And close the deal. Almost 1,000, so it's not so bad. Alright, that gonna bring a lot of money, so might as well. Okay. I'm hoping to reach rank 10 before the end of this video with her.
I've learned a troubling bit of news. It seems Zenobia has a unique magical talent. She can create duplicates of herself. They're a little better than drones. They completely lack her, winning personality. But they're apparently smart enough to deliver her potions all over town. I've seen them shambling to and fro, and every one I saw represents a sale you didn't make. How long before we start losing our customers to the siren call of same-day delivery?
There's only one thing to do, Oswald. You must become my delivery boy.
I take offense at every word in that sentence.
Would you do it for a raise?
You know you've never paid me. Not a coin. You know that, right?
It's no wonder with that attitude.
Do we offer a new service or something? Apparently no. It would be fun if I got the collect all. Oh, it did get better. It seems I have to buy another cauldron. Did you ever came across that? I'm gonna try to find that otherwise, because I can make really good potion if I can upgrade to the max. No. Yeah, no, I don't see it. I have enough money, so I can buy one from the cats. decoration. Okay, let's try to send them on quest together. Ooh, rank up.
So, I owe you an apology. And thank you. Basically, I should probably throw a whole parade in your honor at this point.
You mean because of the speed potions? It was nothing. I just wanted to provide you with an edge out there. An edge that was handcrafted with love, just for you. No legendary weapons required. And no thanks necessary. As for the apology, what would you even be sorry about?
All the wallowing. Self-pity's not a good look on an aspiring hero.
Well, I can agree. In the case of an aspiring hero who's accomplished as much as you have.
Thanks, but I don't know if I've accomplished all that much yet.
Sure you have. Think about it. In your quest for an artifact, you forged ahead where other heroes feared to tread. You vanquished monsters, confronted dragons, solved riddles, navigated mazes, and scaled mountains. And I have it on good authority that you did all this while saving a lot of pirates from a lot of trees.
Sylvia, I think you're determined to make me blush so hard my head bursts into flames. Can we sneak out of here? I don't want any witnesses around when I combust.
Good view of the Kraken skull from here.
Yeah, as trophies go, it's hard to beat. Heroes are always comparing trophies, you know? We all want tangible proof of what we've accomplished. That was sort of my whole thing with wanting a legendary weapon. I wanted something I could point to and say, see, I'm worthy. I'm surrounded by people I idolize, Sylvia. The imposter syndrome is real.
You might not have found your weapon, but you proved yourself worthy along the way.
Right now, hearing you say that, I believe it. But will I believe it tomorrow? Will I believe it the next time a monster gets the drop on me? Or I trigger a trap? Or I oversleep? Believing in yourself is hard. It takes work. Daily, active work.
Funny. It's easy for me to believe in you. It's about the easiest thing in the world.
Sylvia. I don't know what I ever did to deserve a girlfriend like you. But in this case, I'm not gonna waste time questioning if I'm worthy. I'm just going to thank my lucky stars that we found each other. And I'm going to make sure to show you how I feel every single day.
So, show me, hero. Or are you afraid?
When you're around, Sylvia, I'm fearless.
Let's fucking go! Alright. Volcano. Do I have a fortification one? No. Fuck. Man. No. Should be enough. Oh, I don't even have one. Fuck me. Okay, what about that one? I just need to keep one. And ice, ice. Just fuck that one. Let's do a test. Did I give you a hell one? Right, mana. That's a. Let's try that. Expensive, but hopefully worth it. Yeah, right, rank up.
Sylvia! It was so kind of you to donate those potions. I'm including them as prizes as part of a new Hero of the Month program. And if that goes over well, I'll be buying more from you for future months.
I guess it pays to be generous.
Well, it certainly got me thinking about how nice it would be to have that sort of control over my own business dealings. You didn't have to ask anyone's permission to make a donation. You didn't have to justify your decision to your stakeholders.
Well, I did get some dirty looks from the owl. But hey, a Hero of the Month program sounds like a good way to boost morale.
Oh, that's the barest tip of the iceberg. I'm making some changes around here. Big ones. You see, I realized something. In all our discussions of how we might make this organization better for the heroes, I was towing the company line. Even when my heart was with the heroes, my head was caught up in a certain way of thinking. An old way of thinking. It's the old ways that are broken. We need new ideas, new paradigms.
Hence the big changes you mentioned.
That's right. And those big changes start with the dissolution of the guild.
Disillusion?
You heard me! Effective immediately! The Heroes Guild is no more! And in its place shall rise the Heroes Guild! I just realized that it's probably confusing without seeing it spelled out. But there's an apostrophe now!
Still confusing.
At its heart, it's a simple idea. Rafta's Heroes Guild has always been a part of the larger organization, a franchise beholden to the main chapter back home. But this particular chapter is a risky venture by modern standards. The guilds of the mainland are a well-oiled mechanism. Out here, everything is less predictable and more dangerous. So my family feels they've put much more into Rafta's Guild than they've gotten out of it. They've gone so far as to call it a money pit. So I offered to take it off their hands!
So now you're in charge?
Yes and no. I'm writing a new charter, one that will transform our little clubhouse into a non-profit operation. The value that the heroes generate will be funneled directly back into the organization and into their own pockets. As for the question of who's in charge, if I've learned anything in recent days, it's the limits of my own perspective. We'll be holding elections soon to determine who will join me on a leadership council. By electing and empowering representatives from their own ranks and establishing a system of checks and balances, the heroes can rest assured that my own personal blind spots won't become systemic blind spots capable of impeding the organization as a whole.
Wow. It actually sounds like you did it. You solved all the guild's problems.
Well, not all our problems. My chambers are still drafty, and the lack of natural light in the morning is just abysmal.
Still, I'm surprised your family agreed to this. Even if the guild isn't as lucrative as they hoped, it's obviously generating revenue. And as unique as Rafta is, there's potential for this chapter to be massively profitable down the line.
The truth is, they didn't just hand it over. They are business folk, after all. But I was able to convince them that the guild's prospective earnings were somewhat less than the value of my inheritance. So I'm officially out of the will, and my monthly stipend is a thing of the past.
You mean you're broke now?
For the time being. But I still think I came out ahead in this negotiation. The guild is going places, Sylvia. And I and my heroes now stand to benefit directly from the hard work we put into it. Plus, my mother still intends to send regular care packages, so my hair care regimen, at least, will not suffer in the meantime.
Phew.
I feel good about this, Sylvia. It's the start of a whole new way of doing things. A Heroes' Guild that is for the heroes and by the heroes.
Hence the apostrophe.
Exactly! You see?
It's not just a flashy change. But that's enough shop talk, surely. Come, let's make the most of our time.
Big change, eh?
Ah, that skull does loom large, doesn't it? As monuments go, it's a little morbid. But it's a good reminder of where we've been. And of what awaits us at the end. I'm happy that between those points our two paths converged. Your friendship has been a guiding light in my life of late. Truly, I had been stumbling in the dark. You helped me make sense of my new surroundings, and you helped me refine my purpose.
You helped me too.
It's good of you to say so. And I trust our partnership shall continue to thrive in the years to come. You know, now that I think about it, you're quite fearless, Sylvia. Cool under pressure and honorable, too. The Heroes Guild could use a recruit like you.
You must be joking.
Ha! You know me well. And I'm glad that you do. Thanks ever so much for being that rarest of creatures. A true friend.
Nice. Alright. Oh.
Uh-oh. I know that face. Either you just swallowed a mouse, or you're about to blurt out another confession.
In truth, I do have a... Well, confession is too strong a word, and listen, just remember you've already forgiven me, so you can't get mad, and...
That's not how forgiveness works, Oswald!
Hear me out now. Can you do that for me? I need you to know the whole story. As I've told you before, my own hubris is to blame for my current feathery condition. With my prowess for potions, I was confident that I could be the first to make it to Maven's abandoned castle and live to tell the tale. And I was right. I simply didn't foresee all the complications.
Complications is one way of putting it.
Let me finish, would you? Naturally, I was desperate to find a cure. Upon returning home, I set myself to finding one. As I pored over every text I could find on the subject, all other concerns were forgotten. I spared not a thought for my business, my customers, or my debt. Then Helena came poking around, praising the place. She thought I was just some bird. I realized that she couldn't sense me with her magic. My transformation had broken that infernal soul binding of hers, and I suddenly felt no great rush for a cure. But there is a cure. A potion, in fact.
There is? That's great news! What do we need to make this cure?
Well, that's the rub. I found the formula in Maven's own journals, and it requires an exceedingly rare ingredient. One she herself cultivated in her castle laboratory. It is known as Maven Bloom. For years, this ingredient was thought lost to history. But shortly before your arrival here, members of the Heroes Guild found a single sample locked away in her castle. They brought it back. It now sits within the guild hall's vaults, and there it shall remain. Until the day it is awarded to the potion maker who wins the 5th and final competition.
Wait. The ingredient you need can only be obtained by winning this competition circuit? The very circuit that you insisted was my only shot at saving myself from the debt you saddled me with? Oswald? Did you manipulate me into getting that ingredient for you?
No. A little. It's a happy coincidence. the competition is the best way for you to make the money you need. And hasn't it been working out so far? I only neglected to mention that I had a second reason for ushering you in that direction.
Unbelievable. All right, well, it's not as if I have another option here. But I'm warning you, no more secrets. You need to be on your best behavior, or else I might just use that maven bloom to make a delicious soup.
You wouldn't.
Try me. See what happens.
Also, you should know I ate the last cookie.
Okay, that was a little funny. Alright. It's getting late, guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoy, and we're going to see each other next time. Bye!